2Create allows children to plan and produce their very own non-linear multimedia projects. Like all Too Simple software, it comes with a range of videos that guide you through how to use the various features in the program, as well as providing plenty of suggestions for using 2Create across the curriculum. Now let's start up a new presentation. I'm going to have 4 pages in my presentation. However, it's very easy for me to add more pages as I go along. Now the benefit of this page is that it gives us a visual overview of our entire presentation, which is invaluable later on when we've added our hyperlinks. I've been thinking about Red Riding Hood and the various characters in the story. Now one double click here enables me to begin to design my first page. I need some pictures, so I'm going to go to the clip art where we've got big range of pictures available to us, but we could also import pictures from the computer or indeed draw our very own ones using the tools. You can see here it's very easy for me to move and resize the graphics. If I right click, I've got various options such as layering and rotating as well. Now I need a title for my page. We're going to go inside the minds of these characters. Now I want to create a little bit of movement on my page, and I'm going to choose the wolf to move around. So if I go to the actions button here, I can get him to move over to the left, wiggle about, speed him up, and also get him to wrap to the other side. I want to hear what the wolf has to say, so I'm going to add sound to that as well. Oh my goodness, he's just arrived in the room, and this is what he has to say.
Oh, you humans, you're so easy for me to trick.
He's charmed me, but who knows what's going to happen to me later. Now, let's add another page, but before we do that, we need to put our buttons on. We need hyperlinks. So, we need buttons to navigate around our presentation. So, let's pop in one for the grandma, the wolf, and of course Red Riding Hood herself. Now the little green circles are a prompt. They're telling us that we've added buttons, but we haven't yet told the button where to go. So it's very easy for me to drag the button across to the page I want it to go to and create a hyperlink. Now let's pop open the Red Riding Hood page, and of course we need to find her again, and she's going to express herself by text, by a bit of writing. So we can add some writing here very easily. If we want to, we can change the size of the font and indeed the font itself. I am a very helpful girl, but I'm a little bit foolish because I shouldn't have been walking in the woods alone. I'm going to click on Red Riding Hood here and actually turn her into a button. So when I click on Red Riding Hood, I actually want to go back to the main page. I could, of course, use her to open up another file, maybe a poem I've written about her 3 weeks ago. So let's pop our presentation together and see what we have so far. It saves as a flash file, which means that you can play this on any computer, you can email it, you can upload it to a website, for example. And let's click here, and our hyperlinks, they're all working, and then of course we could go back to the draft page and continue with our presentation. I hope you enjoy exploring 2Create yourself.